Hey there, it's AC Quillia, aka Pseudo, back with more Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus. We're gonna try another Lilith run, because, still haven't been successful with that, as you saw last video. So here we go. By the way, I got a new, I put in my headphones this time. When I was checking out checking out the recording before uploading it last time, I realized the sound quality was utter shit. So, now we're using headphones, so I have a microphone now, and the sound quality shouldn't be terrible, which is pretty great. Yeah, so we're going to go for it as Lilith, same character as last time. Not going to go in that curse room because I don't want to waste a black heart. Well, it's probably not going to be a waste, but, still might be, which can be really horrible. So I like to wait until I'm down to soul hearts or just red hearts to use one of those curse rooms. And yeah, so, pretty regular stuff so far. This is Burning Basement, not Cellar or Basement. This one was at an Afterbirth, so even if you played like the original Binding of Isaac, you wouldn't have, even with Wrath of the Lamb, you wouldn't recognize this place. It's pretty similar to the regular basement, only there's a lot more fire, and more like fire-related enemies, such as the burning children and the burning. They're the burning like headless children that jump around, but those have been around for a long time. Even I think pre-Wrath of the Lamb they existed. So they're not new. Oh my. Okay, that is Cancer, one of the best trinkets in the game. It increases our fire rate by 2 unconditionally, and we get the finger too, which like automatically does damage to anything it points at. So this sort of gives like Lilith herself a form of offense, I suppose. Although it's not very powerful. Oh, this is Curse of the Labyrinth, so we get 2 of these. Spelunker Helmet, I think I will try to find a bomb, because there was a restock machine in there which will change the item if we bomb it. Or give it money, but it takes multiple coins to change what's in there. Okay, stone statues are very annoying to deal with Lilith, because she cannot attack them very well, because the incubus like often ends up inside the stone statues while they're chasing you. Which, and you can't shoot through them, which is kind of like why they're annoying. So yeah, stone statues are a new enemy in Afterbirth Plus. They're quite irritating, but not too bad. We probably have enough coins now where I can just like straight up donate to that thing and get it to change from the Spelunker hat. Hopefully it won't be something worse. Oh, okay, just 1 coin. Obsessed fan follows my every move, so that guy will follow us around wherever we go. I believe we can double him with a box of friends. So that's pretty great, and we're going to go fight the boss now. There will actually be 2 bosses here, since this is Curse of the Labyrinth, which basically combines the whole like basement duo of floors into 1 floor. So yeah, we'll fight Duke of Flies, which are double incubus, pretty similar to the Husk from last time, only a lot easier. And the Husk is also very easy, so very quick fight. Tears Up from the wire coat hanger. So yeah, I mean we got some sick nasty tears now. I'm gonna go try to clear some more rooms just to recharge the box of friends, because it'll be really great to have the box of friends if we end up fighting one of the harder bosses. I think Blighted Ovum can appear on this floor, who's actually like a decently hard boss, even though it's just in basement. Just want to be prepared in case I have to fight one of the harder bosses. Although none of the bosses in the basement are really that hard. But it's good to be prepared. So the box of friends is recharged now. So I think I will go fight the second boss. And also we're going to get the deal with the devil right away, since this is considered the 2nd floor for many of those purposes. Since we will be going straight from Burning Basement XL to Caves 1 after this, or Flooded Caves 1 or Catacombs 1. Okay, this is Black Monstro. He shoots a lot. He doesn't jump around as much as the regular monster. He just kind of shoots a lot, and he jumps towards you a bit, but he mostly just shoots. And he's very easy once we have like Tears Up and wire coating. Or more Tears Up. Okay, so tears are at the max now, but Cancer actually bypasses that, which is the reason why it's so good. We'll take this deal with the devil. Okay, no deal actually offered, just some chests. That's kind of disappointing, because it means we don't get like guaranteed deals with the devil. We could get an angel room in the future, and that just teleported us to the devil room, but we're already there. So we got absolutely nothing out of that, which is quite annoying. But we will be moving on to Caves 1, or this actually is Flooded Caves 1, it seems. So here we are. And we will take that curse room this time, so we have like some health to spare. doesn't look like we're going to get anything good out of it. They're just some of these like rotting head guys. Yeah, I guess we got a key. Probably not worth all that health, but you know, might be. I guess it's not like it's a total loss. But yeah, so we're fighting some of these not rotting head guys who are just bloody heads who attack you, and they may also be dead. I guess they're not. They don't seem as dead as those rotting heads though. You know, they're just mostly dead. We have a very high fire rate right now. Normally the maximum fire rate, which is like those arrows on the left of the screen, normally the maximum value for that is 5, but Cancer actually bypasses that, I think, as I might have already said. So we can get it. 3 is the maximum tier rate. It's the maximum like tier rate with this with Cancer even. So another tiers up item would actually be useless. We just can't get our fire rate any higher than this. This is already a ridiculous fire rate, and so we have our offense way up, which is very nice. Gonna expand the map like that. These black maggots, they're real annoying. They explode once you kill them. We got Magneto. I think we got Magneto last time too. So I guess we get some continuity. It's unlikely we get the same items twice in a row. If you're new to this game, probably not gonna, because there are over 500 items in this game. And oh, okay, I just accidentally bought that card, but I guess we have a card now. It's not a very good card. It's just the tower. Spawns some bombs wherever you use it. It's nice if you're like running low on bombs, I guess, but not one of the better cards, I would say. And okay, so here's a secret room, just more keys and stuff. There weren't really any good items in that room, in that shop, but was there a restock machine? No, there wasn't. Okay, yeah, nothing's really worth taking there. People like, I mean, the boomerang's like a pretty good item, but we have Magneto, which pulls items towards us, like just like it would, and a Box of Friends is a better item for Lilith in any case. So yeah, I mean, speaking of Box of Friends, we'll use that right here against Dark One, who is, you know, not that hard a boss. He has that make a blood laser attack, but he only uses it when you stand right below him, so you just have to not stand right below him, and you're safe. Otherwise, he just charges across the screen. So sometimes he fires some shots, but he's easy to deal with. And we got the heart item, which increases our health. So we will continue to Caves 2, or Catacombs 2, or Flooding Caves 2. And it is Flooded Caves 2, as you can see from the little map thing on the top. It's blue, just like water, which means it's the Flooded Caves. So here we are in the Flooded Caves 2. I could use some damage ups right now. I mean, we already have like very high offense, but you can't go wrong with damage ups because there's no limit to those. So I'd say they're a little better than tiers up normally, since there is a limit to that. But you can get damage as high as you want. It does have diminishing returns, but you can get it like the more damage you have, the less damage you can get, but you still can get it infinitely. Like nothing's stopping you, especially with certain items like multiply, like Magic Mushroom and Cricket's Head. Those will do a lot. Okay, Magic Fingers. This item is bad. It's just honestly bad. You have to pay coin. If you like give it coins, then it hurts all the enemies in the room. Not worth. Especially not better than Box of Friends. It is an infinite use item, but it costs coins. It's kind of it has unique mechanics for sure. And we got a lot of exploders here. There's this new spider guy. These spider guys, I hate them. I cannot stand these spider guys. They have a shit ton of health, like crazy. Like you never seen health like this before. It's really crazy. And they can appear in basement because they're like replacements for some other enemies. That are appropriate for basement, but I don't think those guys are appropriate for basement. Honestly, the spiders with the white things on their heads, you can't deal with them. Can't do with them. Okay, some zombies, like whatever you call these guys. They collapse once you kill them, and they can revive if you give them a few seconds. But they're easy enough. Pills, I don't think I explained pills. They have random effects. You don't know what they'll do before you get them, but they're mostly good. But they can definitely be bad, like if you're unlucky. And there was no secret room there, even though it was boxed in, which is unfortunate. So we just wasted a bomb. And okay, they were the skull helmet guys. Normally these guys are invincible while they're not attacking, but if they're red, they attack more, but are not invincible. So these guys aren't too hard to deal with. This room with the skull helmet guys who actually have skull helmets, those are extremely annoying. Like, because that's like one of the hardest rooms in the game, I think. I've died there like 5 times. Especially like when I first started the game, it seems like I got that room a lot. Which really screwed me over, like all the time. I guess I've gotten better now, but I still don't know if I'd be able to deal with that room with the real skull guys without having some ridiculous items, like really ridiculous stuff, folks. Yeah, we're gonna come up on the boss here. We haven't. I guess we have gone to the item room. It was just magic fingers, so we didn't pick it up. Boss items are highly likely to be damage ups, which is nice. They're normally just stat ups without anything really interesting about them. So polycephalus. Oh, polycephalus is very easy. Although there are two of them, because this is like a special version of it, champion, alternate version of the boss. So I think these are like two of them with half health each. It's still rather frustrating. Polycephalus is really annoying to deal with two of them, because the main way you'd kind of deal with them is to like kind of pay attention to where they are even when they're underground. But you can't do that very easily when you have to pay attention to two of them, because you want to like get them to come out of the ground, but if there are two of them, that's hard. Oh boy, we got another angel room. Okay, so you haven't seen me make any deals with the devil yet, have you? I guess if you're already familiar with the game, you know how it is. Okay, here's the Spear of Destiny. I guess we'll go for Mega Satan again. There's really no reason not to. These angel guys are pretty easy. Although, oh my, okay, I just got hit by his laser thing. I really need to remember when they do that. This is a red angel. This is like a different boss from the one we fought last time, because it's got the red scarf. The one with the blue scarf is easier. It has less health and like easier attacks. If you know what you're dealing with, though, this guy shouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, yeah. So if he does nothing, then he for a few seconds, then he's about to shoot out the plus lasers. If he like curls in his wings, then he's going to do the X lasers. But it's annoying. Okay, so we have the key piece now. We got the Spear of Destiny. So this thing is just like a thing we hold in front of us and use to attack. It's a nice item. It's a nice item, I guess. Okay, and here we are in Dank Depths 1. It's pretty dank, bro. You know, pretty fucking dank. It's definitely a dank level. So the Spear of Destiny could be like skewer enemies, but it's really finicky. Not a big fan. It's basically a downgraded version of the item Mom's Knife, which like gives you one of these you can throw in as a replacement for your normal attacks. But this is like, you can't throw this. So it's just kind of a melee thing, and this game isn't really designed around melee attacks. Although, Azazel is definitely the most OP character in the game, so maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe Spear of Destiny is actually really great, but I kind of doubt it, because it's such a weird item to use. It's not bad, it's just a weird item. I don't think it's definitely an upgrade to have in front of you. I guess you can like skewer enemies on it if you really want to. But it's not. I don't think you could physically clear the game with it, since like you just have to shoot over walls. Like you have to shoot over pits sometimes. There's no way around that. But you can't. You're not shooting around pits. Shooting over pits. Excuse me. You're not doing that very well when you have the Spear of Destiny. If you're just using the Spear of Destiny. So, yeah. Remember what you learned from Aunt Pseudo Kids. Don't rely on the Spear of Destiny. But you can rely on the Incubus, because he's pretty great. I haven't unlocked him yet. It's like, okay, no, that is definitely not better. Okay, there's a shopkeeper. I hate shopkeepers. They're like the worst. Except when you blow them up, they're like great then, because they give you stuff. Not those shopkeepers, though. The real shopkeepers, not the enemies that just look like shopkeepers. Those guys are just annoying no matter how you look at it. Oh, Fate's Reward. That is very good. That's like a second Incubus almost. This guy like shoots sometimes. He's definitely less than our actual Incubus, because he has a very low fire rate. But, definitely, again, not going to turn him down. Basically got him for free from that gold chest. I guess I had to spend a key and a bomb to get it, but, like, relatively free. Yeah. So, now we got, item room. Okay, we got the scissors. Those are not very good items. That's not a very good item, especially compared to our box of friends. So I don't have any bombs, but I'm pretty sure there's a secret room to the left there. Hard to prove, though. I guess we got Magneto to get that key. That's nice. But it would have been nice if it was a bomb. That would have been really nice. Okay, we got these guys who like spread blood on the ground in front of them. But you just gotta shoot them from far away. And I guess we'll fight the boss now. There's really no disadvantage to doing so. Sister's Vis again. These guys are not that bad. As I said, they have very, very slow attacks. almost to a comical degree. They're just going to shoot a mega blood laser between the two of them. Now, they're dead. But we got to kill the other one. We got 2 Fate's Rewards, but I mean, again, they just don't have a very good fire rate. If you have good damage, Fate's Reward is really great because he shoots whatever you're shooting, just like Incubus. Okay, and we got toothpicks, but it's just a shot speed up. Normally it'd be a fire rate up, but doesn't work out like that since we have the since we already have maximum tiers, as I described before. It just won't go up any higher, and there's no way around that for right now. There's some items that'll bring it up higher, but don't have one of those. So right now we're going to be stuck at this fire rate, which is like a very, 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 very good fire rate, but it's not like the absolute top. We're looking for the shop now. We're backtracking to the shop because I have enough coins to buy a major item. They always cost 15 coins, but don't know where that shop is. These are some like tar shits. They spawn like 2 tar balls, which are pretty easy to kill. Okay, 2 bombs. That's great. Really like 2 bombs. I guess the shop is like way down there at the bottom of the map. So we're going to be heading down there. There could definitely... Okay, I just hit myself in those spikes. That was very dumb. Okay, we got a secret room now. Okay, infinite keys for this floor. That's what that golden key does. Gives us infinite keys for this floor. So that's nice. We're shooting blood now because we got the toothpicks. Doesn't really mean anything. Usually it means damage up, but not in the case of the toothpicks. It's just tiers up. Here we got the black candle. Increased chances for deal with the devil, which is very nice. So just blew up a shopkeep, we get some coins, and just I'll buy a heart too since I'm running pretty low on health. The black candle black candle is increased chance for devil rooms and also prevents curses from affecting you, which is actually really nice because curses are some of the most annoying stuff in the game. And really the main reason why I don't like to play hard mode because I think I'm not a fan of the curse system at all. Right now we're going to be going down to Necropolis 2, which is where we died last time. Exactly, Necropolis 2, not even Depths 2 or Dank Depths 2. So hopefully we won't die this time against Mom. I think we have a bit better items than we did when we fought Mom the first time though, so I'm feeling confident. Okay, there's some, yeah, these guys are like, they're like double spiders. They spawn 2 spiders when you kill them. And, you know, not too bad. They're really annoying on the early floors, but by the time you're down here, like, not a problem. Okay, just gotta press these buttons without getting hit by the spike things, then they deactivate. So easy stuff. And there's a Mask of Infamy, or whatever you call the small ones. That is a very annoying enemy. Although once you kill the heart, it disappears. So the mask and the heart are like friends. So once you separate them, they die, and you can't kill the mask. And there's a like blood laser spider, but he's not too bad. He's dead. That's what he is, really. So we're gonna kill these. Like these vomit spawners. I don't know what you call these guys. They're they spawn stuff. They shoot stuff when they get big, and you want to get rid of them before that. So they're dead. And we're gonna go on to the next room. That's a teratoma, actually, a boss in the depths in the womb. Hardly a hard boss, but definitely an actual boss who's been downgraded a bit for this room to make him a regular enemy. I don't know if I really call teratoma him. It's more of an it. I don't even know what the hell it's supposed to be. I mean, like, a teratoma is some horrible cancer thing, but, like, at the same time, can't tell what teratoma is supposed to be. It's a harder version of the boss called Fistula from the early floors. It's just like it's a dead version of that, but I still don't know what it's supposed to be. Purple flames are the worst. I'm not even going to deal with that. I don't even need to tell you guys about purple flames. If you played this game long enough, you've seen purple flames. Just okay, that was bullshit. There was no way I could have avoided those spike things, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm still alive, so I guess I can't complain too much. Got a lot of girdlings here. These guys are actually bosses too of the early floors, but they're very easy bosses, so it kind of makes sense why they would make them into regular enemies later on. And yeah, they're not too bad to kill. Like, I'm killing these guys. I feel I really could use some damage ups, like, definitely, for sure. It's gonna be tricky though, unless we get like some really, really good item from the angel rooms, because we're on that path now. Got a 62.5% chance of getting angel rooms instead of devil rooms, but only an 8% chance of seeing either one on this floor, so we're probably not going to see one. Okay, that's an eternal heart. That upgrades our health at the end of the level if we manage to hold on to it until then. They're actually very rare. Okay, here we got some two-way stomachs. Very close to dying here. I think if we get hit again, we'll die. Actually, no. We got one more hit left in us. Hopefully, won't screw this one up, just like I did last time. It's an usually bad day for me, I would say, in the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. But hopefully we can beat Mom here. We'll use Box of Friends, as usual, and start shooting our mom, who is trying to kill us. Okay, and I'm dead. So, thanks for watching this video. It was a lot of fun having y'all here in this video. Even if it was unsuccessful, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I think we're going to beat Mom. I think we're going to beat Mom next time. I mean, beating Mom is a pretty baseline thing normally, but Lilith's tricky. I'm not a big fan of Lilith. She's a weird character to play. I have some friends who really like her. Not a fan personally. Definitely not a fan. I'll see you later, though. It's been fun.